Hey girl, my name is Anmar White. I've been a dating coach for 13 years, specifically for black and brown women, but there's so many plus size women that come to me and they're like, boy, put me on. I need to know how to get my life in these dating streets. And I would say about a third of my clients are curvier or plus size, and I get great results with them because I am always in the mode and in the opinion that we gotta be checking for people that are checking for us. Whether you're a woman of color, whether you're trans, whether you are dark skinned, whether you are plus size. And so I want to actually highlight the top 5 kinds of guys that are checking for curvier or plus size women so that we can be more focused and strategic in this dating game. All right, ladies? So let's get started. So number 5, girl, the gym bros. I'm not talking about guys that are just like kind of like in shape. I'm talking about the stacked guys, right? Muscle, 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 muscle. Why? Girl, I don't know. I think that they want to do a few sets when they're at home, or what I hear and the research says is they like the dichotomy and the contrast of more cushion, and maybe they're super hard here. But you have to be aware of they got some small D, so you want to be aware of that. So when you're in the gym, girl, flirt with the biggest of the big because they're gonna probably be checking for you. Okay, number 4, black guys. Now, I'm not going to go into a lot of depth here because it could get really racialized and I don't want to get canceled, but black guys are checking for you. Point blank, period. Okay, number 3, guys that are 20 years plus older than you. Older guys love bigger, curvier women. I think that they're really looking for the totality of a woman, and they're just really into the beauty of a curvy woman. I don't know what else to say. So they're probably checking for you. And you probably know this already, so I'm probably not telling you anything that you already don't know. Number 2 are guys that are half the size of you. Now, I don't know if it's opposites attract. I know that oftentimes when you aren't quote-unquote traditionally the size that society tells you that you're supposed to be, whether it's a shorter or smaller guy or a bigger woman, that these guys are coming toward you because they are more accepting and in turn want to be accepted, but are also looking at you as an individual and not just as an object. But the number 1 guy that I want you to be checking for, like, this is when I hear that my curvier clients are talking to these kinds of guys, I know that they have a high chance of connecting with them and potentially getting into a relationship with them. Tall, skinny or lanky gamers. Girl, that is your lane. I want you to know that if you got one of those guys, girl, it's game over. So what does that mean? Girl, you need to be at the Renaissance fairs. You need to be at GameStop. Girl, you need to be at Comic-Con, and you need to be online on Twitch, girl, gaming with these mofos. I know that when that happens, you're going to be in good shape. Yeah, so I hope this is helpful for you. There are also other guys that are checking for you, but those are guys that you want to avoid. Jamaicans, enough said. Married men, enough said. Guys that hyper-focus on just plus-size women. They're 80% of the time they're fetishizing you. And also military guys, which you already know. So, also, I just want to let you know, and you probably know this, don't get with plus-size guys. They are going to project their internalized fat phobia onto you, and it's not going to be a great solution. I hope that this list was helpful. If y'all want to work with me, definitely book a consultation call, but let me know in the comments what has your experience been in terms of navigating dating life, and who have been the guys that have been checking for you.